आज ही डाउटनट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone, electrostatic force on a charged particle is given by F is equals to EQ, where Q is positive. Force will be parallel to electric field if the charge is positive, and if the charge will be negative, they will be anti-parallel. The question is, if the mass of A is equals to mass of B is equals to 1 kg, block A is neutral, while block B is having minus 1 coulomb charge. The size of A and B are negligible. If B is released from rest from a distance 1.8 meter from A, initially the spring is compressed or elongated. Then you have to find out the amplitude of oscillation of the combined mass, right? So if you see here, initially it was in natural length, right? So the force on this B, it will be electric force, and it is EQ. So it is the charge on it is 1, right? So it is 10 Newton. So if I write down the acceleration is, so if you see here, the acceleration will be 10 only, because the mass of the two, it is 1 only. Now if you see here, what will be the velocity when it will travel this much, right? So this distance will be 1.8 meter. So we'll write down the third equation of motion, that is initial velocity was 0. So final velocity you can just get by writing down 2 into A into S. So it is 36. And what we want, the amplitude, right? So now we will write down, so this will be the equilibrium position, because if you see, neither compressed nor elongated, so it is equilibrium position. So this will be equilibrium position, because at equilibrium position net force is 0. So here the net force is 0. So what we will write down, so if you see the velocity that it is having, it is 36 under root, so it is 6 meter per second. And there are two masses. Earlier the mass B was moving with this velocity, and then they two combined, this MA and MB. So if you see, it is 1 into 6, it is this, so it is 2 into V0. So the velocity of this will be 3 meter per second. Now you can just get the amplitude by conservation of energy. So we'll write down mechanical energy at equilibrium position. So kinetic energy at equilibrium will be equals to potential at extreme. Since at extreme position the maximum potential energy will be there, and at equilibrium position maximum kinetic energy will be there. So it will be half m v square, this is the kinetic energy, and it will be equals to half k x naught square. So this 2 will get cancelled out, and it is 9, and k value you can just put, it is 18. So we'll write down 18 by 2 x naught square. So x naught will be equals to 1 meter, and this is the answer of this question.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।